Alright, I think I'm going. It's hard to tell. Alright. I think I'm finally set. This here. Cool, so this is Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remake. Hopefully things are working. It's hard to tell. I've had some issues already. Haven't played it yet, so this is my first. Well, I played the game before, but I haven't played this version yet. So I'm getting ready to start it out. Brand new. Now, Final Fantasy IV compared to the other ones, there's a lot of dialogue, and I don't know if I'm committing to reading all of it. I'll try not to skip a lot of it, but I also don't want the game to drag on forever. When it's a pretty old game, and there's a lot of dialogue in this one. That's all I'm saying. Just trying to get my non-Nintendo style controller rocking. Let's see. We're gonna do. I think I already configured everything I needed. I think one last thing I gotta do is I just gotta do this for me. This shouldn't affect you guys. Hopefully. Great. Alright. Let's see. Looks like everything's looking good. So just for a reference, my experience with this game. The first time I beat this game, it was on the PSP. Well, technically the Vita. Then I played the after years on that. I played a lot of the original game on the Wii Virtual Console, and I didn't beat that version. Or at least I don't remember if I did, because I had the PSP version, which was better at the time. I started playing the Super Nintendo version, and I realized that the American version is dumbed down a little bit. They consider it easy mode. So what I ended up doing is getting the Japanese ROM translated and played that on an EverDrive on my CRT, so I'd have the original experience, but at least it's in English. And then I beat the game that way about a month ago, I think. So this game's a little bit fresh to me, but not 100%, because I just played 1, 2, and 3, and I'm playing 7 and 10 all at the same time. So I may get this game confused with others, but here we go. Enough chatting. Let's see. Alright, so basically we are on our way somewhere. Hopefully my voice is coming through. It should be coming through. Game music should be coming through. This is us trying to get the crystals. This is sort of a similar story to every other Final Fantasy up to this point. It's all about them crystals. The red wings are supposed to protect the people, not harm them. Yeah. Suspicious action going on. So the raid on the city was imperative for Baron's prosperity, so they think. They know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat, so they think. I may read word for word, I may paraphrase, I may not read, it just depends on my mood. Now, I'm curious, do we have... I think he's gonna fight by himself. More hostiles. They're already starting to have that guilt trip. Alright, headed back to Baron. Looks like the first castle, first town. Cecil or Cecil? How do you pronounce it? I'm curious. I've always pronounced Cecil, like Cecil Fielder, baseball player from the 90s, 80s, 90s, back in the day. Cecil. Here's your crystal. Water crystal, here you go. Oh, he's gonna say something he might regret. My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No. Silence. Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. The dude literally said 3 words and now he's banished from the kingdom. How dare you? Alright, well now we have to go slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. Cecil has done no wrong. Alright, so Kane's gonna accompany me over to the Mist whatever place with the bomb ring. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Once we complete the mission, this king is bound to forgive us. Sure, you'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest, leave tomorrow's preparations to me. So much texting. Okay. Alright, finally got control. So pretty much the same exact exact engine that they used for the first 4, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I kind of expected that, but there we go. So there's 18 chests and 2 items from this area. I'm curious if they're... I don't know anything about this version of the game yet. From what I've heard, that the secret doors, which used to have a small crack, or the secret walls that used to have a small crack in the previous version to let you know where they are no longer there. Which is fine. I mean, I remember most of this game. But... Get me an ether, get me some gold, or gil, and a tent. I'm gonna adventure a little bit to see what I can grab. I don't think I can do anything in here yet. Alright, so I'll just have to wait on that. What's these guys say? I don't think I can go anywhere yet. So I'm not sure what the missable stuff is in this game. I know there's a lot. There was a lot in 3 as well that I missed. But I'll do my best to try to grab everything that I can, but I make no promises. Okay, I'm actually supposed to go this way. There's Rosa. Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried you left with such a short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we just slaughtered. Yep. Now, Final Fantasy IV is really story-driven, and it's a pretty good story. But there's a lot about Final Fantasy IV I don't care for. Like, for some people, Final Fantasy IV is like their favorite. Like, I think they played Final Fantasy II on Super Nintendo first, and then maybe they played 3, which is also known as 6. So this is one that they remember more. But for me, I actually never played this when it was available for Super Nintendo, so I don't have that kind of nostalgia for it. But I also don't really care for the story either. So it's like in my top 5, but it's not really that great of a game to me. But I will suffer through. Alright, I don't need to do anything in here. Sid, yeah. Well, look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So, how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up, something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you? Well, I just kind of slaughtered a whole bunch of people, but hey. What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. So much words. So what happens with a game like this is that I get like fatigued from reading constantly, and I just want to continue. So this kind of games is hard for people who don't really want to sit there and read text for 20 minutes before you do anything. What was that button? Good. Good music though. Definitely got good music in this game. What did he say? We'll just eat and laugh and try to forget about Mysidia, so even they have regrets. Yeah, man. Alright, so I guess there's really not too much I could do here. I am curious. Dark sword. I guess I won't know until I get into a battle if he has his dark skill, whatever they're gonna call it in this game. I think this is where I just go to bed. Right? I've changed your sheets, sir. Ah, thanks. Rest. Those crystals. He wants the crystals. How could I cross the man who raised Cain to me like his very own? It's easy. You just returned from Mysidia and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beasts. Yep. Hopeless coward. The endless struggle. He's still whining about it. Yep, will do. I remember this game, once you get going, goes kind of fast. Like, I remember getting really far in this game really quickly, and then being super under level to do anything on the Famicom, or Super Famicom version. Alright, real combat time. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley and the village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of his militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. Now, as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? I really think they could have sped this up just a little bit. The crystals merely shed their light in silence. Alright, we are on the world map. Castle Baron. We'll be coming back to there, so now we can go back to town finally. Now, did they fix the grass? I don't know. I don't think they did. I think it still looks the same. Weren't they supposed to fix that? If you're not familiar, talking about the grass sprite located within the trees, but you only know it when someone points it out. And even right now, like, I think it's still the same, but I don't really care. Whatever. It's trees, so what? Alright, so let's take a look to see what we got in this area. 8 items, and 6 chests. We do need to go to the Mist Valley. You must head to the cavern northwest of Baron. So we gotta go northwest. What? Oh, that was weird. If you're journeying far, you mustn't forget to take. Yeah, no crap. No kidding. Do they give you warnings when you can actually get anything? I have to pay attention to that. Oop it. I've got 480 gil, so I don't really want to go too crazy yet until I know I got other things. Oh, right. The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the dark sword. Yeah. This is the locked key thing. Yeah, I remember. I like the town remix, it's pretty good. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? It's not my problem. Tiredness makes him so confrontational. He won't even listen to me anymore.
What's more, he's been arguing a lot with the townspeople because they badmouth the king and the soldiers. Okay, he's trying to he's trying to stick up for you and Kane, you know. Birds of the world. History of shipbuilding. Oh, that's Sid's house. Okay. I'm like, what is she talking about? Ah, cool. Okay, I think... Oh, right. It's starting to come back to me. I don't think I need to do any of that yet. The Devil's Road leads to Mysidia. Oh, but has remained closed since the Mysidians sealed their hand. We'll get to unseal that, and we can use that to come back here. What's down here? I think this is like the... Yeah, it's just a training room. Hello, do you want to change your name? I'm going to say no because I'm streaming this. Normally, I like to change Kane. Well, I guess not Kane. I'll change Cecil to like my name. That's usually what I do, but I'll keep all the names normal. Alright, so a lot of this stuff I don't really need to know because I know the basics. There's usually nothing too crazy here that you wouldn't know already. I want to make sure there's nothing in here that I'm... Okay. Oh, cool. So if there's something in the thing, it will actually tell you. So there's a bunch of stuff, and I think there's things in the water too. Okay, so that's locked. I guess we'll do this. Oh, so I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Sure, do your thing. Whoa. I thank you much. In the US version on Super Nintendo, she doesn't chuck her dress off. That's one of the differences. It's hilarious. A little too racy for the US market at the time. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Oops. Hourglass. Cool. The door on the far west side of town leads to an old waterway. That goes right up to the castle. Yep. I know. We'll be doing that at some point. Okay. Oh, so that's locked. That's not locked. Did I already go in here? I don't think I did. I hear the king and you boys are up to no good these days. Whatever it is you're all doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? Okay. Alright, so I think there's like really nothing else I could do. Is this something? It is something. No, it's empty. Let's do this. Goodies. Dwarven bread, tent, some eye drops. There's 3 items and 3 chests hiding somewhere in here. Not really sure which ones I can get now or which ones I have to come back to get later. Don't really remember. Items. I should probably get something. Couple potions, I guess. Keeping it light.
Wish my L and R buttons worked. Alright, so we gotta go to the northwest. I don't think it's anything special. Ah, cool. So this is gonna be based off the Japanese version, which is cool. I don't know if they're gonna make anything else easier or harder, but it seems to be that it's off the Japanese version, which the other the first three were as well. So that's cool. Yeah, that makes sense because there wasn't dwarven bread in the US version. I don't think. I think they were just. I don't know. They had a name, Remedy. I don't know. Alright, so now that we're here, let's see what we got. Just 4 chests. Cool. Now, Cecil's Darkness actually takes HP away, so it's not something you want to keep doing too often. But it's super helpful when you're dealing with a ton of enemies. As for right now, I don't really have any other skills, so we can just auto-battle regular attacks. I don't like to use a jump command if I only have one enemy, because that means only Cecil will get attacked, and he'll just, at this low level, he'll just, I don't know, I won't be able to keep him alive. Hold on, how do I get there? Oh, up and around. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they're all right here. Turn back. What? Who's there? A potion? Up, then down and around. Okay. Pretty easy. That's right, I forgot I can go diagonal. Missed. Hold on. Before I go any further, we're gonna do a little heal action. Leave it once. Now I'm good. You choose to ignore my warnings? Yes, I do. I do choose. So be it. I don't remember that being all caps. The mist is... Ooh, I like it. Cool. Alright, so... Attack. Jump. Have to be careful. Not sure when this thing is gonna... At some point it's gonna put up its little shield. Do a regular attack. 16 damage, really? There we go. So now we're just gonna defend. I'm not sure if this is active battle or not. It might not be. No, it is. Jump. Probably gonna go back under. Nope, we'll get another jump in, please. Attack. And drop. Huh. That works. Cool. You know, one thing I'm a little disappointed about is like the fact that the, what they call it, the bestiary? I call it bestiary. I know it's bestiary or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. The thing where it tells you all the enemies if you found and attacked, you can only find that from the title screen, where like the Game Boy Advance versions and other versions will have it in the configuration, so you can just check on it while you're playing the game. I don't know why they did it that way. I mean, I think it works for all saves, maybe that's why, but I mean, they still could have added that. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. Well, good old town of Mist. The ring is glowing. Got some bombs. What the? This is why he sent us here? Yeah, man, the king is no good. You should have known that. Uh-oh. You probably can't hear the drums, but this drum sound nice. My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom died too. Dang. Summoners. Yep, we killed the dragon, so we killed her mom. We didn't know that would happen, though. Promise. Oh, he's saying we need to kill the girl, too. King's got no heart. I refuse to carry out... This conversation is always weird. I refuse to carry out any more slaughters in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You literally just said kill the girl 2 seconds ago. Just testing me. I knew you wouldn't want to kill the girl. Stupid. Dumb. This is my opinion. Of course. Oh, okay. Save it. This isn't for your sake. Okay. Alright, it's dangerous. Let's go. Quit chatting it up. You killed my mama. She's gonna try to lay a little smackdown on me. Do we attack her? I guess. Oh. Wait, is that supposed to? Yeah, that. This gets me every time. I'm like, am I supposed to die? Well, yeah, you are supposed to die. The earthquake jacks everybody up. Inflammatory decisions. That sounds fun. Okay, so this things get a little funny here, yeah. I'm by myself. So I have to just go straight over to the little Oasis. Try to defeat this thing. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh no, that did like no damage. $82 experience. Yeah, that's that much. Now we're in Kaipo, Oasis of the Desert. I have to find her a place to rest. It's weird. Just sleep in your armor, helmet and all. We finally found you. Alright, here in the King's orders, all summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Annihilated. I said annihilated? That's different. Hand over the girl now! Not a chance. Girl! Exclamation mark. Then you shall die. We'll see about that. Dun, 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 dun. I think if you beat the general, that they all run away. I don't really remember the sequence, but maybe it's the opposite. Can't remember what it was. Hello, Rydia, Summoner. All set. Move it, move it. This is the item shop guy. Don't really have a ton of money to be playing around, but it's fine. The Antline Cave east of Damsion, because there's untold riches there. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabul, which lies east, to do some research. But some old men in a water cavern won't let me through. Okay, well. Sure. Wow. Yes. Thank you for the show. Oh, there's one item here. So you get something from somebody, most likely. Found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside of town. Poor things come down with desert fever. She just keeps muttering the word Cecil over and over. That's because it's Rosa. My dear Rosa. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in the cave where the ant lion dwells. Yes, I knew that. Scoot, 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 scoot. Let's see what we got in here. I'm pretty sure you can't buy anything for a while for Cecil because of the way he has dark armor or something. Naming way. Oh, thank you. What's this little guy I want? The water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. They have sightings of 8 water serpents recently. Alright, so I guess that is what I gotta do next. Oh, let me see what the weapon situation is. Welcome. What can I do for you? She can. Yes, we gotta do that. She could do these and go in the back row for a little bit more defense, but now is it even worth it? That's attack plus 5, an arrow, or 10, 15. That's attack plus 4. What? I don't really get that. But I did buy that already, so I'm going to commit to that weapon that I bought. So we'll equip optimal. Oh, she is in the back row already, isn't she? Alright, so like you can swap everybody, or it's every other one is either going to be back row or front row, depending. And so like right now these 2 are on the front row, and I could do this to make 3 in the back row, and 2 in the front, or vice versa, depending on what you got. She only has 10 magic. She's level 1, so here's the thing. You really can't go to the next dungeon until you fight a little bit outside of town so that you can actually make it anywhere without her dying after every hit. So, fortunately, I would be getting the fun task of leveling up before I can do anything. I can do active. Oh, fast. Very fast battle speed. Set the speed at which the battle takes place. Battle messages will be fast. Curse from memory on. Continue on the battle on. This is like the dumbest thing to me. Like, I get what it tries to do is make it feel like a CRT, but it doesn't really look that good. I just keep it on like this. If I'm playing on a real CRT, I'll do that, but I won't like mimic it with this weird scan line thing. Usually it just makes it darker too, because it's light, dark, like dark lines. It's weird, but it is what it is. Okay, so actually, let's do that. I think where I need to go is over here. So let's fight some stuff. So she could be dead if she gets hits three times in a row. So what we're gonna do is darkness it up. Or she could do white and black magic too. That's cool. She doesn't have any, but yeah, she should level up quickly. I'd like to get her to level like 5 or 6 at least. So I can have some hit points. Otherwise, she's just gonna get dropped. Oh, she does have black magic. Oh, she's dead. Let's see, do I even have Phoenix Downs? I don't. So how do I revive her? Oh, maybe she's no, that doesn't work. I forget how you revive people in here if you don't have a Phoenix down. I don't think there's anything I could do. Except buy one, I guess. Oop, that's not what I want to do. The item shop within the inn it is. Will you get out of my way? After all that, she didn't even get any experience because she died almost instantly. So that would happen if I walked all the way to the cave, so that's why I can't go there yet. I think she gains magic when she levels up. Maybe that's what it is. That might be what it is. Yeah, I don't think you buy magic in this game. Yeah, she learned Cure and Sight. Okay. Cool, that's helpful. Maybe get her to level 8. And then try the next thing. She went up 2 levels. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm looking at something different. I don't have a way, don't have many ethers, so I can't really rely on magic too much. Oh, I ran out of magic points already. a lot of experience. Okay, we'll do a couple more levels for Rydia. She should be good. Darkness. Really had a miss? Oh my goodness. Learned hold. Rydia's level 7. Magic points up by another 5. That's pretty nice. Alright, do I feel like I'm gonna be okay? Not really. I kind of want her to have at least 100 hit points. Do a quick in save here. Ding, ding, ding. It'll take like 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops to get her leveled up pretty good. I want to get her to 100 hit points before I worry about going to the next stage. Then it should be pretty easy. Then she'll have a little bit more magic points, so she'll be more useful. I'll have to be careful here. Learn sleep. Level 8. Only 8 hit points on that though. Increase on the level. Maybe I'll just do one more level up for Rydia. I'm gonna go for it. I don't really need to go too crazy, but a level 1 is just not good. But she's doing alright. Still kind of weak. I'll put her in the back row, I think, and just I probably should go ahead and buy the arrows. Maybe it might be a good idea. Cecil leveled up. A couple points here and there, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go buy the bow and arrow setup with the iron. Hopefully it's infinite arrows, I would assume. She's favorite hand is right-handed. So what does that mean? What hand would she have more strength in with a bow? Let's see. That's 11. 11. They don't really tell you, or like give you a hint of which hand the bow should be in, if you're favoring left or right. I guess I'll find out. Magic points don't last. Can I buy ethers yet? Probably expensive. Why is she always right there? That lady. Should have popped her somewhere else. Yeah, okay. No such luck. But that works though. A tent. I can at least use that when I can. Alright, I think I'm gonna just go for it. Just gotta remember to change Rydia. Oh, did I not do that? Okay, so we're gonna do this order like this. Wow, that's really good. Definitely should have started off with that. Hit or miss, but it does damage at least. She's gonna level up too. Oh, that's not where I need to go. Up here. Oh, that was a nice boost in hit points. I'll take it. Alright, so here we go. Underground Waterway, south entrance. Wait. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I have to think about this for a second. I thought I was supposed to go find the ant lion at the northwest. I think I went to the wrong area. Alright? Where the hell am I going? I might be confusing myself, but I don't think I'm supposed to be going there. I've got guides, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, what I should have done is talk a little bit more to the townspeople. They'll tell me exactly where I'm supposed to go. But it's easy to forget. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. Oops. Now she's basically not contributing because she's... The thing about auto battle is they're going to be targeting the same enemies. So I could technically target the same enemy twice with Rydia and defeat that enemy. And then have... So it's like 3 per round. 3 per 2 rounds. As opposed to 1 per round. Or, yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're going to do this again. don't want to go too crazy with the magic. So I don't know if I can... I think Final Fantasy IV you get tents. You can use a tent within the dungeon. I feel like that's a thing. If it's not, it should be. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No, that's wasteful. $18 treasure chests in this dungeon. Oh, that's the dude. I forget his name. Talia, I think his name is. Talia? I don't know. It's funny that they took Cecil's skill out of the US version, the Super Nintendo version. Like, it's super helpful. It makes the game easier. So if they wanted the game to be easier, why did they remove the use of skill? It doesn't make any sense to me. Same thing with Old Man. It's the Dark Sword, Dark Knight. I need your assistance. What's wrong? I must get to Damsian to rescue my daughter. She was deceived by a wicked bard. We must hurry, for I sense an ill omen. We must tell Sage Talia. Indeed I am. That girl, she's a summoner perfect. She can help too. Giant monster lurks in the lake ahead. That devil even withstands magic. Good to know. We can defeat it if we work together, and then I can finally be on my way. We need to reach Damsian. Sage Talia. So he should have his, the skill that he randomly calls a magic spell. No. Am I thinking of the right game? No, I think this is the game. I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't he forget, like, his stuff? So I gotta get that treasure chest. I go over, up, over, down, and around. Something like that. Maybe in a waterfall. Recall, that's the skill. But I think this like randomly picks a spell or something. Blizzard. Now here's the thing. It's got 85 magic points. Does it use a magic spell? It does not. Oh no, it does. Okay, never mind. Apprentice Warrior unlocked. Iron Armlet. Okay, someone's got to be able to equip that. Alright, good. Oh. Lots of stuff going on here. And the end result is that little room in the top. And 14 treasures? Running out of magic points already. I think this is the game where if you run away, you lose money. It's like, you gotta pay a fee. Retreat. Ethers are nice. I say, how much hit points does that thing have? Learned warp. Diet food. I think diet food is like you can get turned into a pig or something. We'll rest here. Yeah, I can use tents to restore my magic points. It's kind of important in this game. The magic field repels all monsters. You can save and use a tent or cottage in here. Let's use my tent to rest and prepare for the upcoming battle. Oh, sweet. Don't even have to use a tent. She holds great potential. With proper training, she'll be able to master many spells. Ooh. Tell me, what business do you have? Oh. Yeah. We're on our way to deal with the desert fever. Oh, it's 8 o'clock already. Well, I had a hard time getting my stream up and running, so this is going to end at 1 hour and 12 minutes. This game is very slow starting, so that's just how it's going to have to be for a little while. If I play this game off stream, it's going to be just to level up around the town. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to be fine. But that's going to do it. That was sort of like just to get the ball rolling with this game. It's a lot of dialogue. It's slow moving, but it does get better. And it's not. It's a good game. Like, I hate that I'm like reviewing it already because I've already beaten this game so many times. but it's not one of my favorites, so I'm not going to be overly excited to play this game. But it's fun enough to play again. I'm not complaining. So anyway, that's going to do it. If you're watching this on Twitch or YouTube, whatever you prefer, chances are in the future that my Twitch channel will only be for Nintendo games, old school games, speed running, that kind of stuff, and other type of content will be on the YouTube channel. But I haven't quite figured that out yet. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking, and I'll see you guys later.